showers. It's Corey's fault. He told him not to think. He didn't think. He f***ed it up.
What? No way, dude. I did a good job, man. I met 2 people today.
I'm a good parent. I'm watching Trailer Park Boys with my infant.
Yeah.
I just realized Leia posted some of the old pictures of Ben. Look at Ben. That was a couple Easters ago with Shelby. Isn't that a cool picture?
May have to lay off workers to compensate for those increased wages. That is
yes!
It's exponential like inflation.
So California just did the, well, I guess one could say the inevitable. Jerry Brown just passed a $15 minimum wage that will start in 2000, what was it, 25? 21?
Well, the way it works is it's tiered.
No, I know, but when is it supposed to get to 15?
2022, it'll be 15.
$15 an hour.
Every year it'll stack $1. So this year we're at 10.
Guys, the economy works very simply. Products you buy are priced at what people are willing to pay for them, and what manufacturers and retailers are willing to pay to bring it to sale to you. They've got to make some money, manufacturer has to make some money, retailer has to make some money off the manufacture and the sale of doing business of selling these devices. They price these devices based off of that value for them to continue working. When you arbitrarily, a third party like the government steps in and says, no, you have to pay your employees X amount of dollars, you raise the price of the goods, or the people who were ancillary or more of a support mechanism or maybe not working full time have to get laid off. That's how it works. There's no, you can't make value out of nothing. The government can't just come in and say, this is now worth more money. It's not worth more money. You can't claim that somebody who is working minimum wage is worth more money when there's arbitrarily no reason for that to be the case. So all a minimum wage does is force the business owner and the retailers to either increase the cost of the goods sold or the services rendered or lay people off. That's it. That's all it is. There's a really great video from Learn Liberty. I'll post it in the description. You can check that out. Sorry to go on a political rant, but it just boggles my mind that we keep getting down these rat holes of these socialist ideas. And this is a socialist idea, a minimum wage, a living wage. It's a socialist idea. And it's bad for the economy. It's bad for capitalism. Amazon just came by. I lost my my cup, my Impress. So I bought another one. Not an Impress though. A Bodum travel French press coffee maker. Pretty highly reviewed. Screw-on lid, which is what I like. And then it's got this inside thermal chamber. So load your grinds and your hot water directly in the cup. Throw this on top. Screw her down. Give her a good screw. And then when you're ready, push the plunger. Boop. You got coffee to go. Really excited about this guy. Doing something kind of crazy. I'm doing a multi-cache. I've got Ben here with me. It's a geocache where it points to the first location via a puzzle. It gives you a coordinates, and you use the coordinates to find the first cache. First cache points to the second one. The second cache is the real cache. So we're gonna go try and find that. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. Don't run. Stay on the inside of me here.
No.
Something that's out of the ordinary. A little post here.
I just found it.
Yeah, we found it.
More. I don't see more.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is. There's coordinates on here. I'm gonna try and plug them into my GPS. Okay, we've gotten the new coordinates, so we're gonna put this back now. Somewhere over here, but we're not wearing the right clothes to find it right now. So I'm gonna go home and decipher the clue, and then I'll come back later. Ben doesn't really, I don't want him, he already got a bunch of little pokers all over him, so be prepared when I come out. He's gonna do. Well, we are having just a killer day today, and by we I mean mainly me. Things are great going with Edison and Ben. We're kind of getting a stride. We're doing new processes with that responsibility chart for Ben, so things are getting better. And we're also trying the potty training thing, which I can only imagine it's gonna get crazier this week. With that said, the fighting or disarming the anti-gun arguments is going much better than I thought it would. The interviews are going through. I did 3 today, and I've got a couple more to do still. Awesome. The ones that I've got are just cool. I'm very, very into doing this. Very excited to get everybody involved. And I mean that, everybody. If you want to get on Skype with me and have a little video back and forth, totally want to do that with you. So as always, you can email me, hoshnasi@gmail.com. Happy to bring you in on this. Particularly if you got a point that none of us are saying and you're just like, oh my God, why aren't they, you know, if you feel like that when you start watching these interviews come in, let me know, reach out, let's do something. Oh, please tell me this cop isn't trying to stop traffic. Is that what he's doing? Yep, we're getting on. See what this cop's doing? He's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He's trying to slow down traffic. Not having any of that.
Texas, and I was sleeping, and the flight attendant came over to me, shook me, and woke me up, and said, "We're doing an emergency landing." And I said, "Cool." And she said, no, we're doing an emergency landing. There's something wrong with the plane. I said, okay, how long? She said, we're trying to hit a closed airport in Texas. It'll be about 15 minutes, and we have to prepare. And she was out of her mind. And I said, hi, my name is Pam. He said, hi, nice to meet you. And he said, you take care of that cabin. We've got this one. So he pulls out the book and looks over the stuff and says,
I had 4 interviews today for the disarming anti-gun arguments, and we will see more of all those amazing people. Oh, you know what? You can go ahead and look. My live stream was with gun websites this evening, so go check that out. I'll post a link to my live feed. You can go just directly to it. Go check that out. I did a hangout, but long story. Technology is complicated, guys. Anyway, so question of the day. Go check out the gun websites chat. Come back on here. Question of the day. Tell me what you thought. Tell me there, or you can tell me over there. It'll count at either place. You get full credit no matter what. Full credit for giving me your feedback on either side. But your feedback's very helpful. I'm going to turn this into a regular rotation thing, either with anybody that wants to get involved. Send me a message, hoshnasi@gmail.com. And we'll branch this into further questions in the future. But the goal here is I'm going to produce something that hopefully is useful to lots of people, not just newbies or newcomers or people who are starting to get political with gun rights. Anyway, thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you more. We've come to the end of the video, and this is what we call a trailer. It's where I ask you, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see my day-to-day vlogs, hit subscribe. And if you want, I've got a whole playlist with over 700 videos just talking about stuff that you just watched. So if you enjoy all of that, go check that out too. I really appreciate you coming. Comment below. I engage with everybody, and thanks a lot.